On behalf of our Archdiocese, our Catholic Schools Office, and our students and their families, we say thank you to our Golden Apple teachers for their incredible dedication to educating our children and for helping them to better know Christ each day.
I want them to leave with knowing God and having a relationship with Jesus and learning and growing, like having that growth, knowing that they started from one place and seeing the progress that they've made and having the confidence to move on to the next grade and knowing that along the way that we are supporting them 100%.
Ashley White is extremely deserving of the Golden Apple. She is one of those teachers who is all in all the time. She is a true testament to God's work. She makes every effort to plant seeds whenever she can. She is so inclusive of all children, of all teachers. She is part of the glue that holds the St. Mary's Bryantown community together.
I get the joy of sharing my faith and talking to them about their faith and hoping that when they leave my classroom that they will remember how much they were loved in here.
Mrs. VanDenBossche is deserving of the Golden Apple Award because she epitomizes what it means to be a great, dedicated teacher. She's been at St. Peter's for quite some time now, and we're so lucky that her journey in education has brought her here to us. Her arms are wide open to our second graders when they leave the second grade and arrive in her classroom in the fall. She embraces them, she teaches them over and over again, day in and day out, how to be dedicated to their studies, which is so important as they make that big transition from the second to the third grade.
Making sure that all students are seen and heard and fought for to get where they need to be. Even though that doesn't seem like it, they've grown so much, that they've achieved so much, that they have jumped through hurdles, whether it's small ones or big ones. They have all grown tremendously, and that if they just stick with it, that they can do it.
Her responsibilities in and of themselves make her deserving of the award, but the things that she's done with those responsibilities really puts her above the pack. She has worked with students, so currently she's the 4th through 8th grade resource teacher. She works with students not just with CAP plans and ISEPs, but also keeps everyone on track. All of the middle school students know that Mrs. Clark is all up in their business in the best way. She knows how to talk to you when you're having a hard day. She knows what's going on with your family. She really is the confidant for all of our middle schoolers, in addition to being their academic support.
want my students to know that they are loved, that they are a gift from God, and it was my pleasure and honor to be their teacher.
She is so dedicated to her students. She's dedicated to our school. She's a valued teacher here. Being in the second grade, she feels that it's important to help the students get their first Holy Communion. She helps with that, and she actually goes to every single student's first Holy Communion because we are a school where we have students from several parishes, and she goes to every single one of their first Holy Communions. She's a great leader, and she has so many skills for our school, and we really appreciate everything she does here at Cardinal Hickey Academy.
At the end of the year, I am hoping that my children will leave my classroom as lifelong learners.
Michelle is definitely a golden apple teacher. She shares herself and she invites her kids to share themselves. She gets to know them, but at the same time, she is a tough teacher who expects excellence, and she'll do everything she can to help the children meet her expectations.
That they had a year filled with learning, and that the learning was enjoyable, that they believe in themselves as lifelong learners, that they feel confident that they had a good year, and they feel confident they're going to have a great year in 5th grade and beyond.
Mrs. Patty Holt is surely deserving of the Golden Apple. Mrs. Holt lives her faith every day and shares her love of our Catholic faith with all of her students, past, present, and future. She also shares it with them in every class. She integrates our Catholic identity into all of her lessons.
I hope my students take away to work hard, to be kind, and to never give up, and to always put God first, because He'll always help you no matter what.
She works incredibly hard. She treats all of her students as if they were her own children. She absolutely loves what she does. She cares so deeply about all of her students and their families, and works really hard to partner with families for her students' success. She does an excellent job preparing them for their sacraments. She goes to all of their sacraments, and her students are parishioners at 7 different parishes. So that's like above and beyond dedication for sure.
can make change for the student that came to this school. And I think that even it's a hard work, we can do something for them. We can teach values, we can teach how to be with other families, other person. Because in this school, we are like a school family. And I love that.
Miss Patty is the best of the best. She's everything you hope for in a teacher. I always say that she's the first teacher of our 3-year-olds the first time they go to school, and she does a perfect job of showing them what school should be like, what it should feel like, what it should sound like. She teaches full of love and joy and faith, and it's just a perfect environment to grow up in.
I want my students to feel loved. I want them to feel like we built a relationship where they can come to me if they need me, either for just celebrating or any sort of struggles they may have, and also leaving with their faith a little bit more strengthened in a relationship with God that was grown in 5th grade.
Miss Harper is an amazing teacher. It's more than just a vocation for her, it really is a mission. She loves the students, and she really truly not only wants to improve their academics, but she also cares about their spiritual development as well.
You have been selected as a Golden Apple winner for 2024.
The big takeaway is just knowing God's love for them, knowing that all of them are so uniquely special and loved and have such an instrumental place in our community. And I want them to all know that at the end of the year.
She has that combination of beautiful instructional techniques and a deep love of her faith. And so she's able to use her instructional techniques to convey the love of the faith to her students. It's clear to them that she believes what she says. And she's also somebody that they want to be like. And I think that helps in the classroom as well.
On behalf of our Archdiocese, our Catholic Schools Office, and our students and their families, we say thank you to our Golden Apple teachers for their incredible dedication to educating our children and for helping them to better know Christ each day.